Well, what a fantastic start to racing on this beautiful September Saturday morning at Goodwood, the Festival of Britain Trophy race. And Chris Churett, fabulous machines, 5 of which were here in 1951 in the original Festival of Britain race, and the rest just evoking a glorious era of post-war motorsport.
And a great battle between the Bugatti and the ERA. Bugatti in the hands of Tom Dark sadly ended up, I hope it's mechanical, it wasn't a spin or anything, but the Bugatti stopped.
Yep, well, Tom Dark looked very quick early on, battling for second place, then for third place, and 2 or 3 of our fastest qualifiers ended up at the side of the road.
David Morris absolutely on the limit in Humphrey.
And Duncan Ricketts in that very different looking ERA around the outside of Tom Dark's Bugatti. That put him up into 4th place.
But he had a real moment with one of the Talbot Lagos at Woodcote, but unscathed, no damage at all, thank goodness.
Well, Mark Gillies, long-time leader, as he's just admitted, wasn't really watching the big screens. And, you know, that's one of those things that, as a pedestrian like us, you don't sort of think that the driver has a way. And there is that moment for Duncan Ricketts.
That was hot in the mouth, wasn't it? And David looped into a spin, and I think it was mechanically caused because he couldn't get the car going again. But what a battle between Michael Gans and Mark Gillies.
Final 2 laps, and as Michael Gans said, the difference between the 2 cars, a 2-litre engine with supercharger for Mark Gillies, 1.5 supercharged for Michael Gans, and that in the end perhaps just made the difference.
But well, they threaded the way beautifully past the back markers.
And then the Alfetta got in the way of Gillies right at the end on the last lap. Michael Gans got the run on him. He had better momentum, went by. Did he then give the position back to Mark Gillies, or was Gillies able to take it courtesy of better top-end speed in the 2-litre car? Well, maybe like Sterling Moss and Juan Fangio, he will never know. Maybe Michael Gans won't tell him. In the end, victory, perhaps deservingly so, for Mark Gillies. Michael Gans and Duncan Ricketts completing an ERA sweep of the podium.